All right, if you're in real estate, you know this feeling. The leads are coming in, but what happens next? That's the real challenge, right? It's not just about getting inquiries, it's about what you do with them. Today, we're going to look at how AI is stepping in to solve one of the biggest headaches in the business, losing really good, serious clients somewhere in that follow-up mess. So let's get into it. So let me ask you this, and it's a tough question. Where is your revenue actually leaking? Because, for most real estate businesses, it's not some huge catastrophic event. No, it's this quiet little drip, drip, drip. It leaks out one inquiry at a time through these tiny little cracks in your process. And the first crack? Well, it's probably this one. Yep, delayed replies. Think about it. A buyer is excited, they're fired up, they just saw property they love online, and they reach out. And then crickets. Maybe for an hour, maybe just for 10 minutes, but in the world of real estate, that's an eternity. In that tiny little window of silence, all that excitement, it just fizzles out. They've already swiped over to your competitor. And then there's crack number two, the dreaded missed follow-up. You know how it goes. You have a great first chat with someone, you're building rapport, but then life happens. A site visit pops up that you have to take, another call comes in, and that one crucial follow-up text, it just slips through the cracks. And just like that, a warm lead goes stone cold. And here's the kicker. This is what it all leads to. All those little delays, all those missed messages, they add up. And who do you think you lose? Not the window shoppers. No, you lose the serious clients, the ones who are ready to buy, the ones who notice that lack of speed and professionalism. They don't make a fuss. They just quietly take their business to the agent down the street who answered a little bit faster. So what we're really describing here is that classic leaky funnel problem. It's a thing in almost every business, but let me tell you, in real estate, it's not just an issue, it's a potential disaster. Let's dig into why this industry in particular gets hit so hard by it. It all boils down to two things, just two. First, speed. A property purchase is super emotional, right? It's a huge decision. You have to grab that spark of interest the second it happens. Wait too long and it's gone. And second, consistency. Every single person who contacts you has to get that same professional on-the-ball experience. Why? Because that experience is your brand. You drop the ball on either of these, and boom, your funnel starts leaking all over the place. And look, this is exactly why it's so tough. This isn't about having a bad team. Actually, it's the opposite. These are the problems of a good, busy team. Your star agents are out there doing what you want them to do, showing properties, closing deals. But they're human. They can't be in two places at once. So what happens? New messages get seen late, calls go to voicemail, and that's how those valuable inquiries just slip away. Okay, so if the problem is basically a human bandwidth issue, then maybe the solution isn't to ask your humans to do the impossible. Maybe the solution is technology. So let's pivot and look at how an AI-powered system, something called Wells Streak Automation, is designed to fix this exact problem. So what is it? Think of it like a perfect, tireless receptionist for your business. It's an AI system that's always on, 24/7. Its only job is to make sure that every single lead that comes in, doesn't matter if it's 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning, gets an instant professional response. It's literally there to plug the leaks in your funnel the second they appear. And I really like this way of thinking about it. It's not just automation, it's inquiry discipline. That's a powerful shift, right? This isn't about a gadget that saves a few minutes. It's about building a rock-solid, disciplined process into the very core of your business, so you have this baseline of excellence for every single person who contacts you. Okay, that all sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work? Let's walk through it, step by step. From the moment a potential client says hello to the point where your team gets a red-hot, qualified lead handed to them. It's actually super simple and logical. Step 1, a lead comes in, the AI responds instantly, no delay. Step 2, it starts a friendly, professional conversation, not like a clunky robot, but like a trained assistant. Then step 3, and this is key, it starts asking all those important qualifying questions. It captures the details in step 4, and in step 5, it neatly organizes everything for your sales team. Simple as that. And we're not talking about just getting a name and number. Look at the kind of info this thing gathers automatically. Are they looking to buy or invest? What's their budget really? Preferred location? Property type? It even asks about a site visit. What does this mean for your sales team? It means they stop wasting their precious time on tire kickers and start their day with a list of genuinely qualified prospects. So what's the big picture here? what's the real transformation for a business? Honestly, it's a move from chaos to clarity. It's about going from being reactive and constantly putting out fires to being proactive and in control. I mean, this comparison really nails it. The old way? Your inbox is a total mess of random, unqualified messages. The new way? A clean, simple list of qualified leads ready for a call. The old way? That nagging feeling that you forgot to follow up with someone. The new way? It's all automated and consistent. But for me, the biggest change is this. No potential buyer ever feels like they've been ignored. And that brings us to the real benefit. It's not the tech, it's not the automation itself, it's peace of mind. As a business owner or a team lead, it's about getting rid of that constant background hum of anxiety, that feeling that you're always just one busy afternoon away from losing a huge deal. So what does peace of mind even mean in this context? Well, it means knowing for sure that no inquiry is ever missed. Period. It means being confident that every single person gets the VIP treatment, which makes your whole operation look incredibly professional. And for your team, it means they can finally stop chasing shadows and focus all their skill and energy on the leads that are actually ready to move. This really gets to the heart of it. You might be thinking, my team is already great. Why would we need this? And that's the point. The very best teams, the ones at the top of their game, they choose systems like this because they get it. They know that being the best isn't just about having great salespeople. It's about having a disciplined, bulletproof process that creates trust and opens up more opportunities. It all starts with time. In real estate, time is the whole game. Responding instantly isn't just good service, it's a message. It tells the client, you are my top priority right now. And what does that speed create? It creates trust. When you're prompt, professional, and consistent, a buyer starts to feel safe. They feel confident that you're a serious professional who can get the job done. And when you combine that respect for time with the trust it builds, what you get is the ultimate goal: discipline. This is about committing to a system that delivers excellence every single time. It's how you turn a chaotic stream of inquiries into a predictable, reliable pipeline of business. Okay, let's be super clear for a second about what this kind of system is not. It's not here to replace your sales team, absolutely not. It's here to supercharge them. It also doesn't promise to magically close deals for you. You still need that human skill. And it's not some magic lead generator. Its job is simple and focused. Take the real leads you're already getting and handle them perfectly, so your closers can take it from there. And that's the whole idea right there. It lets you separate the job of managing leads from the art of closing deals. Let the system handle the grunt work, the initial contact, with perfect discipline. That frees up your best people to do what only they can do: build relationships and close sales. In the end, it all comes down to one simple, powerful idea. In a market this competitive, you just can't afford to let a single opportunity slip through the cracks. This is about building a business that respects and honors the potential in every single inquiry that comes your way. Because every inquiry truly does matter.